today we're looking at a plugin, a saturation plugin from a solo developer. He's provided it to me for free. I can keep it, but he or she has no say in the content of the video. They have no idea what I'm going to say, but I agreed to do the review. And they're called BLVCKAUDIO, and it's this Ecstasy. It's $24.99 or $25 pretty much. It's a one man or woman band, and I asked them what it does, and they told me that it uses machine learning, well, to give you analog hardware saturation. This is the user manual, and as you can see here, this thing is modeling all kinds of different flavors of analog style saturation, transformers, germanium, transistors, things like that, tubes. And then I saw here it's referencing neural amp modeling. I don't know much about that stuff, but that's a bit like what amp sims use, and they're very, very good, very convincing. So it uses that same kind of technology. All you really need to know is it's a saturation plugin, and this is it. And off the bat, this thing looks like something like Kazrog True Iron, which is a favorite of mine. It's that kind of thing. It's kind of subtle, or it can go into crunchy territory if you drive into it. We've got input, output, and the amount of drive, and then we've got the different flavors, and we have quite a good variety here. So that's really cool. This royal one, for example, according to the manual, is luxurious warmth of a legendary British console. So Neve sort of thing. I'm going to put this thing on each of my group buses, which is like how I use my favorite, which is the UAD Studer A800 tape emulation, and I'm going to switch between them. So the look of the plugin, it's fine. It's fine. It has a dark and a light. I mean, it's serviceable. One thing I thought was a bit unusual was the high pass and low pass, which is post the plugin in the chain. So the high pass and low pass will literally high pass and low pass do the filtering after the plugin, if you know what I mean. I actually think that would be more useful if these filters were filters for the actual saturation. So for example, I could set it here and only saturate the highs, for example, or only saturate the lows. I think that would be cool, but it's no big deal at all. And you can link the input and output like this. It would help if I had them both at 0. There we go. You can link them, or you could not. You could mono the whole signal, that's pretty useful, and you can bypass it. So what does it sound like? From what you're about to hear, and from what I've found in my playing around with this thing, it's really good. It's potentially a competitor to the Kazrog True Iron, which is the same kind of price range, a little bit more expensive. But this thing is so cheap. If you don't have something like this, there's the free soft tube saturation thing, but I think that goes into a bit more over the top territory, where this is a bit more subtle. This is potentially for your instrument buses, for your mix bus, maybe even your mastering chain, just to give a nice bit of an edge, a bit of a very nice subtle breakup. It can get crazy as well. And in my demo, you're going to see it used with a variety of these different models and a variety of varying levels of drive. And I'm going to flick between. So that's what I have to say. I think for $24.99, if you don't have something like this and you like the sound of what you're about to hear, I think just pick it up. Support solo developer. Yeah, that's all I have to really say. I think it's a really good one. Up there with some of the better saturation stuff, which is a saturated market. So there we go. Enjoy the demo. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. This is a new channel. I'm trying to figure out a style and trying new things. So any feedback, any comments, what do you think, etc., will be really appreciated. So there we go. Enjoy.